Good morning, afternoon, or night to whoever is viewing this. Today we are discussing the desert biome, one of the most well-known and globally scattered biomes in the world. The four types of deserts are differentiated by its climate. Hot and dry, or arid deserts as they are also known, are hot and dry all year round. Examples of this type of desert is the Sahara and the Rubal Khali in Saudi Arabia. Semi-arid deserts have long and dry summers, which is usually followed by a relatively short winter with some rainfall. Semi-arid deserts can usually be found in North America, Europe, and Asia. Coastal deserts are mostly humid because they are so close to the sea, but they still experience little rainfall. Cold deserts are dry, but have considerably lower temperatures compared to the other deserts. There are four different types of deserts that can be found across the globe. The desert biome in its entirety covers about one-fifth of the world's surface. The Sahara Desert in Africa, Mojave Desert in southwestern United States, and the Atacama Desert in Chile are all deserts, but the consistency and appearance of their sands differ greatly from each other. The biome has a layer of soil that can be sandy, gravelly, or stony depending on the type of desert that it is. One wouldn't think that a great deal of life can survive in the desert, but it's mostly hot and dry predisposition. However, a great deal of flora and fauna actually seem to thrive in the harsh conditions the desert offers. Desert flora can be categorized into three different categories: cacti and succulents, most well known to the populace, wildflowers like desert lilies, and trees, shrubs, and grasses. Its fauna actually receives a greater diversity compared to the flora that can be found in the desert. From camels to foxes, all different types of animals are able to adapt in the desert.
In the desert, you can find great weather every day. It can range from being extremely sunny to rainy or cloudy. Another great benefit is that there is low humidity in the desert. Mother Nature creates beautiful structures in the desert. You can take the time to see the glorious sunsets. Cactuses and lots of them are also a great thing to observe and experience. Climbing up the rocks as a fun activity or to have an even better view of the scenery is an exciting thing to do as well. Depending on the desert you visit, you may get to see how a village of nomads live and how they survive. After hundreds of years, villagers still carry on the culture and lifestyle their ancestors have created. And if you really like your own space, staying in the desert is the place for you. It leaves miles and miles of open space for whatever you please to do. The breathtaking scenery is also a plus when being by yourself or with another. When staying a few nights in the desert, there are some options to make your stay great and comfortable. Tents are a great option when staying only a few nights in the desert. It allows air to circulate within and keep the space cool. Another option is staying in houses that are found in the village. Nomads are usually seen here moving from house to house based on what they need and what they are looking for. Bedouin tents are also a popular option used by nomads as well. The outside cover is made by hand out of goat and sheep hair. These are usually found near farms and animals. Since the land is very dry, farmers started subsistence farming. This is when farmers grow crops in order to live and survive. In the desert, you can find new amazing and exciting things to see. The Egyptian pyramids are a unique and breathtaking scenery. They were built in 2603 BCE to 2611 BCE. These were built for tombs of the royal family and higher rank of people in society. You will get to view the extreme wildlife animals that live and settle here. These include warthogs, elephants, camels, and herds of wild beasts, and many more. The advantage of sailing down the Nile is that you will also get to view beautiful statues, colorful villages, and wildlife while viewing the Great Sahara as it meets the ancient waters of the River Nile. Something that makes the desert land so unique are the structures you can find there. Salt flats, sand dunes, mountains, black volcanic fields, colorful hills, and lakes are all breathtaking attractions to sightsee and visit. The Death Valley in California has one of the most diverse places you can see.